Welcome to the first ever episode of Deep South Justice, LSPDFR. Again, I'm Sheriff Schmidt, and I'm gonna start doing recording of LSPDFR. And so here's the first episode. A couple things that I'm gonna do different when I do LSPDFR is I'm always gonna start at this house. I've dictated that this is gonna be my house. I may switch it up later. But for now, this is going to be my house, so I'm always going to start out going 10-8 from this house. Where I live here in Montana, Cascade County, they take their vehicles home with them, the sheriff's office does, and then they go 10-8 straight from their house. So I'm going to kind of mimic that and do that. So we'll get down here, we'll get to the vehicle. I'm using the Jefferson County Sheriff Pack. It says Blain County, but it's modeled after Jefferson County. I really like this one. I think it's a really cool pack. And funny thing is I didn't know this, but Jefferson County is actually here in Montana. I just got the pack because I liked it, and come to find out that it's actually here in Montana, and I've seen that skin in real life, and it's beautiful. Before we get out, before I mark ourselves 10-8, we'll do a lighting check and a siren check. So we'll go Stage 1, so you got flashing warnings there in the back, nothing up front. Now you've got, the wigwags and the tail lights along with the warnings, and then the side markers. And a little bit going on up front also. You got a little bit of the side and the front also, and then full Stage 3. You've got everything just lit up. The vehicle that I'm using is I don't remember who made it. It's not on LSPDFR anymore, but it's the Mirror Park Explorer. This car is beautiful. This car is nice. I love it. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll mark ourselves 10-8. And let's see what we can get into.
We have a suspect resisting arrest in West Vinewood. Respond code 2.
Okay, it looks like we got somebody ahead of us. He kind of ran that stop sign, and he has no lights on his vehicle at all. So we're gonna find out why he's driving around without lights on, and let's see what this story is. So we'll go ahead. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit better spot. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Come on, but there you go, there you go. Alright, that's where... Alright. We'll turn takedowns on him. We'll run his plate. Oh, I forgot to turn the scroll lock on. There we go. And we'll get out and we'll make contact.
4-9 Tom George Nora 3-8-1.
Wow.
A traffic violation.
Okay.
A traffic violation.
This is going to be a fun
felony.
one.
Proceed with caution.
Let's go ahead and get our flashlight out here to approach. Alright, looks like it's occupied 2 times. Got an odor of marijuana. Okay.
Ah! Hey.
Evening, sir. Sergeant Schmidt, Blain County Sheriff's Office. The reason I've stopped you is back there headed northbound on Joshua, and you turned eastbound here on the Route 68. I noticed that you didn't have your headlights on. What's the reasoning for that? Okay. And then when I stopped you, I ran your plate, and I saw that you have no insurance. What's that? Okay, officer made a bad money decision. Okay, not a problem. What about the registration? Automatic process. You thought it was automatic. Okay, they send you stuff in the mail about a month out to let you know that your registration's due. I don't know that that's a good excuse. And what's up with the suspended license? No, you can't just get back on the road now. You've got a list of things going on. What's going on with your passenger there? Why is he bugging out? You know, you guys just go ahead and sit tight for me. I'll be right back. So they've got a list of things. Well, let's run his name, see what else he's got, see if computer says the same thing. So, yep, suspended, stopped 3 times. What has he been stopped for? Unroadworthy vehicle, failure to present insurance. So he's already been stopped before. So we're definitely going to order him out and have a yeah, we're going to order them both out. Since I smelt narcotics, that's reasonable doubt to search. So pull them both out, search them both, search the vehicle, and then we'll kind of make an order, kind of figure out what to do from there.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Oh, no!
There we go, okay. Alright, come over here, Flair. Flair. Alright, let's search him, see what he has on him. Baby photo, map of Los Santos, Canon camera. Okay. Let's detain this gentleman here.
You moron!
Come on. There we go. And I want to run his name also. See what he comes back with. But we'll search him real quick. Then we'll search the vehicle, and then we will go from there. Well, large sum of money, some heroin, and we're gonna ignore the desktop computer. I need to fix when I search, fix what you find in the vehicle, or find on the person, because a new desktop computer on the person is not realistic. There's also charges that I want to add to it that wasn't added into the script, but that won't be too difficult. So, driver's seat, we found large sum of money, map of Blain County, Xbox One game, donut from D&D. Okay. The trunk, and then on the passenger side, what do we... There we go. Desktop computer, map of Blain County, and Samsung Galaxy. So the passenger is going to be charged with the heroin, and yeah, we're going to charge the passenger with the heroin. So charges is going to be possession of drugs, heroin, and then
Dispatch calling Unit 2, Charles 18.
oh, I got dispatch calling me. I better go answer that real quick.
Roger that.
Alright, let's get back in. I wish there was a way I could answer that with being here in the database instead of having to exit all the way out. Okay. He's going to get a nice long sheet of what he's getting. So, traffic, he's going to get driving on suspended. See, this is another thing that I was talking about. Like, I can't write him a ticket, but I want to get him for the insurance and the registration, but you see I don't have any of that there. I also can't charge him with driving without headlights, which I would make them misdemeanors. But you know, he can't have those additional charges. He's not being arrested for them, but he needs to be charged and taken to court for those. So I may add those in. Cause see, like right here, I can't go back and do citation. I want to at least cite him or charge him with those. But you know, we'll go ahead. We'll call PT out. Ignore my phone popping up. Transport. Multi-single point.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Harmony.
Delta 21. 10-3 and ready or just plan.
Here they come.
Roger.
And let's get tow truck out for this thing.
Dispatch, we are en route.
What an asshole.
And once they all get picked up and the vehicle gets taken away, we will go back 10-8. I should have marked myself 10-6 whenever I got out, but I forgot. Oh well. Okay, looks like the vehicle's gone. Alright, we'll get back out 10-8. So 10-8 is available for calls. 1041, which I called whenever, what I called when I got out. When I said 10-8, show me 10-8, 1041. 1041 is in service. Oh, look at that. There's Hypo running radar. That's cool. So those are the calls. I should have called in that I was on a traffic stop, but I forgot. I need to remember to do things like that. I'm going to kind of treat this like a real, like what I do with patrol, calling in for radio. I'm going to use my DSJ call sign, which is 229. It's going to pop up with a bunch of other random ones like 2 Lincoln 18 and 2 Charles 18 and stuff like that. I'm just going to use what I use in DSJ. I'm rolling Blain County. We're out in Blain County, so I'm going to roll this skin. I will do city patrols, and I will roll in LSPD, or not LSPD. You probably won't see me run police much. I will, however, run Los Santos County. So you'll see me run some Los Santos County every now and then. I like doing city patrols more. Also, I have it set to night and the time stopped. I like doing night patrols. I think they're more fun. I love it because of the lights on the vehicles, the emergency lights. I think they look so much better than running during daytime.
Citizens report a 148 on Marina Drive.
229 County, show me 1097 code 3. So we got a call from dispatch saying that we got a stolen tanker. We just saw it roll past us. It's headed eastbound on Marina now. It's supposed to be a pursuit, so we'll catch up to the pursuit. Doesn't look like there's any other pursuing units, but we'll get up there. We'll figure out how to get this thing stopped. This is big truck, so it's going to be hard. Once we get up, we'll call in air support and probably a couple more sheriff units. Let's go ahead and check. Okay. Alright, so we're here. Let's go ahead and let's call in.
We've got units requesting helicopter support over Sandy Shores. Attention all units, backup needed on East Joshua Road and the Alamo Sea. Respond code 3.
And they're going to drive like rails. I don't know how we're going to get this thing stopped. And he's driving into other people. Come on. If this gets to the highway, we're going to definitely call in some highway units and try and get some highway help. Wow, no regard. Just driving across the highway. Took out another vehicle.
Assistance needed on Union Road. Units respond code 3.
Oh, this may be it. Let's see if we can... Oh, no.
30 seconds.
Looks like all my units are way back there. I don't know what's going on. Which way is he gonna go? If he went right, there's a dead end. He wouldn't be able to get very far that way. So you can go back across the highway? No regard. And traffic's not listening. Call in more help. Let's get state this time.
We have an officer in need of assistance and great speed.
Drive 24, you're rolling from southeast. We're right on top of it.
We have got to shut this guy down, but I can't hit him, obviously. Like, look at how big that is compared to me. Nice buck running next to us. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna shut this thing down. I'd really hate to break off of it, and if it gets too dangerous, but we may just have to do that. I don't want to let him go, but I don't want to risk any people's lives just trying to stop this truck. Traffic is not listening. God, look at all that back there. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's driving off. He's gonna end up damaging that truck enough that he can't drive. Did everyone just take a hit? I was hoping to get in front of him if he got himself trapped enough that I can get out and draw him out. Man, didn't get it. Now we're going into the airfield. God, look at all these explorers. That looks good. Oh, come on. I'm assuming we got him stopped. I'm trying to get up so I can see. Must be on foot. One nice thing about having a sheriff vehicle.
There's nowhere to go. You're surrounded.
Don't make me kill you, asshole.
There we go. Looks like we got him.
Nowhere to go. It's the Where do you think you're going? For you, buddy. No! That's how we do things around here.
Let's see, and I can't do anything with him, can I? Nope. So they'll call out somebody to come get him. We'll go back to the truck. We'll search it.
We've got a possible
Oh,
148
here, let's move
on
us.
Route 68.
Okay. Let's go back to the truck if it's still there. Sometimes it disappears. We'll search it, and we'll probably get a tow truck out here, giant wrecker to come get it. Don't like having to drive through the airfield like this. But, alright, nope, it looks like the truck's been taken care of for us. The suspect's been taken care of for us, so I think we're just gonna go back 10-8 and see what else we can get into. So the siren pack I'm using is Federal Siren. I don't remember who made it. I'm rolling this one for now. There's a siren that siren pack that I'm specifically looking for. Once I find it, I'll end up switching to that one. But for now, I'm gonna just leave it with this. We'll probably roll the Explorer most of this patrol. I do have Christmas tree Tahoes that I think that I will run in next patrol. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. They're beautiful. It's like a million lights on the vehicle, but I don't know. I like switching vehicles around. I'm definitely gonna keep this Explorer. As you saw earlier when I called for transport off that traffic stop earlier, I had a couple 16 Chargers roll up. So I do have some Chargers that I can get in.
Dispatch
Oh,
calling
organized
Unit
street
1,
racing.
Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing in the Alamo.
We'll let somebody else handle that one. Those are always hard to do. Trying to get both vehicles stopped, it's just a pain. Anyways, got a couple of Chargers. I think I'm gonna add in a new Tahoe. I'm gonna roll this skin for Blain County for a while. I gotta find a skin that I like for Los Santos County, and I might do some highway patrols. As you saw, I have the Arizona DPS for my highway. I have some police. I found a new skin for police that I like that I'm gonna switch to, and maybe, you know, one of these patrols I'll roll police with the new police skin that I got. So it all just kind of depends.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a possible robbery in Sandy Shores.
229 County, show me 1097 code 2. So we're getting reports of a possible robbery at the Sandy Shores supermarket at the 24/7 there on Alhambra. So we're gonna roll over. We're gonna go code 2 for now. Once we get closer, we'll reduce to code 1 and black out, so not to spook the subjects. So here we'll black out. We're gonna roll behind the store, and then we'll roll in front. So here we go. Oh, looks like we got 2 male subjects inside. What are you guys doing? Come out. Come out with your hands up. Doesn't have to end this way. Come out.
Oh, fuck! Shit! Oh, fuck!
Come on. Come out.
Oh, fuck! Come on, bitch! Find cover! You moron! Sucker! Shield yourself somehow! Don't fuck with me!
Hitting the panic button. Let's get some more units out here. Now they're taking off. Stop running. Stop running or you will be tased. Really be nice if my backup showed up. There we go, got him.
LSPD!
229 County, one at gunpoint. I know we're gonna have to call EMS once we get back. Enwin Hawley. Hawley, what are you doing? Why are you running? Why are you robbing Sandy Shores? What's that about? Well, now we got a nice long walk back.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in Sandy Shores. Officers report a civilian shot.
So call
We've got
EMS,
multiple
take care of
injuries.
this.
Dispatch units from
Take care of these two people
Sandy
in here.
Shores. Respond code 3.
Hopefully I can get over here soon enough to get some lives saved. We got our suspect following us over. If I remember how to shut down traffic, I would. But I don't remember. Let's see.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
Could be worse. Are you
Place him on the
kidding
ground.
me?
As soon as they get clear in here. Oh, looks like he's gonna be alright. Good shit. Good. Let's talk to the shop owner.
All units, code 4.
It doesn't look like we can talk to him. Alright. Call transport out to come pick this guy up, and then we're gonna go attempt to catch the other guy that took off. Let's run his name real quick. Now maybe I gotta get closer.
Hey, watch it, numbnuts.
Alright, it's not working. We won't worry about that. They can figure out who he is down at this. Well, we already know who he is. We have his ID. But we'll worry about that later.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest on Alhambra Drive.
Already dispatch 27 on route to Cisco 3.
Roger.
Hey! What an ass!
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got an officer requiring assistance on Panorama Drive.
Copy that. Moving right now.
Roger that.
Alright, so that call out crashed. We did get that guy taken to jail. And that's basically what happened. Now we're getting dispatched out to a officer needing backup on a traffic stop. So we are 97 that way, code 2 at this time, unless we need to step it up. And we'll just go back and just see what he needs. Maybe he's, you know, just has a sneaky feeling about it, feeling suspicious. And traffic's gonna stop. Now they want to stop.
Damn it.
So we'll go and we'll back him up and we'll see what he needs. It's just right here off to the left. And of course he's sitting there blaring his damn siren, but you know, what can you do? 229 County, show me 1023. Okay, it's on this side. How's it going? Howdy. Persecutors all over the road. Okay, spot anyone, pull them over. Just want to see what this deal is. Please hang around for a minute. Alright, not a problem. God, that looks beautiful. Oh, it looks like he's giving her a breathalyzer. Pretty old lady. Hopefully she doesn't. And she's taking off. Alright.
We've got a 148 on Panorama Drive.
229 County, be advised, 1080. Going northbound Panorama at this time. She is taking off. see if that other unit catches up. We'll just roll with us for a couple minutes. Don't think we need air support at this time. She is all over the road. And she is high rates of speed. What are you doing, lady? What are you doing? Don't take me out, other unit. If I get in front of her and get her stopped, that could have been it. Damn. Out of the car, out of the car, out of the car.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
229 County, 1050, final stop, eastbound East Joshua Road. Stomach. Alright, go ahead and stand up, ma'am. Samantha Martinez. 229 County. Be advised, one detained at this time.
No further units required.
Alright, let's search her. I'll move my vehicle. Alright, let's see. New desktop. Alright. Sit on the ground. Don't
Units
move.
reporting a suspect resisting arrest on Sonora Freeway.
Am I in your way?
Just sit on the ground.
Dick!
Shithead! I ain't no killer, but you gonna make me one. Son of a bitch!
Let's get over there. We'll run her name as soon as we get in the car. Find out, you know, try and get an idea of why she was running.
What the hell?
Not the conventional way to get over here, but you know what? It did the job. So let's figure out... Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Alright, Samantha Martin, valid. What's she been stopped for before? Driving while suspended. Failure to signal. No reason, no hits as to why she would stop or why she would run like that. We'll check and we'll see if she was possibly under the influence of anything. Maybe that's the reason why. Alright, so we'll search the vehicle and then we'll do a breathalyzer on her. We can run the plate of the vehicle, see if maybe it's stolen. Maybe that's why she ran and the other officer hadn't figured that out yet. Cocaine, there it is. That's why she's running. Nothing of interest, alright. Pocket knife. Okay. Alright, man, what's the reason for running the night? I found a little bit of cocaine underneath the driver's seat. But I mean, all you were going to do was just be issued a citation, it looked like. No reason to cause all this. Now you're getting a whole list of charges to include the possession charge. It didn't need to go down like this. Let's test her, see if she's... Guess I gotta... Oh, there goes. Okay, there goes the drug life. See, she's... Nope, negative for that. Alright, let's see if she's been drinking the night. He did say she was all over the road. Maybe that played a factor into why she was running. There it is. So she was almost double the legal limit. So I see that you've been drinking the night. You got a nice list of charges you're going to be charged with tonight, to include possession of heroin, driving under the influence, resisting arrest, not to include a bunch of traffic violations like running stop signs, excessive speeding. I think I'm going to charge you with felony speeding for taking off like that, and you were doing 70, upwards of 70, 75 through Sandy Shores. So you got a nice long list of charges. So you go ahead and just sit tight. Yeah, we're gonna charge her with a bunch of things. So let's get in here. We'll pull her name back up, and let's create this arrest warrant. Nice lady, you know. Never been in jail before, it looked like, and now she's gonna go spend a long time in jail. But you know, maybe she'll learn that crime doesn't pay. So let's get her for resisting arrest. No, there's felony there's evading. I want that one. I don't want. Might be underneath traffic. Yeah, evading arrest. We'll get her for that one. We're definitely going to get her for reckless driving. She was definitely all over the road. Driving under the influence. So she's got a whole list of charges that she's going to go down with. And I'm not going to be nice to her. I'm not going to, you know, cut her a break. All she had to do was just, you know, she could have taken a DUI charge. I think that's what the other officer was doing. Now she's taking possession, which we probably would have found the heroin after the initial search anyways. But she didn't need to run from us. She didn't need to put people's lives in danger like she did tonight. So let's go ahead and we'll call PT out for her. We will get tow truck out here for this vehicle. And then we'll get back to 10-8.
Roger.
I hate that it jumps up on the vehicle like that. I wish there was a way to stop that. We'll wait for everybody to show up, and we will go back 10. We'll go back out 10-8. As you see, there's that vehicle up there, that station wagon, I think is what it is, or even this truck right here, driving around without its head, without any lights at all. And you saw him flip his lights off with me. I need to go in the INI and change that. I don't know what happened. I updated my scripts, and now like every frickin' vehicle drives around without lights, and it's annoying. So I'm gonna ignore most of them when I can get a chance and get into the INI. I'll change that. I want to find a way to turn off those blips like you see on the radar down there, which I use as a GPS. I know there's a way to turn those off. I've seen other people have those off, so I will get those turned off. I'm going to change the list of things that you find on people when you search them. Like I said earlier, the desktop computer on a person is not realistic. The charges I want to change. There's a lot of fine-tuned modding I need to do to this. I've done some of it already. Like I added in the heroin charge. That's not something that the modders put in themselves. So I want to take out some things. I want to add more in, just to make it more realistic, you know. See, there's another vehicle that just magically turned its lights off. So it's annoying. We're just gonna ignore it.
Citizens report
Ooh, arson in Sandy. All right, we're gonna take that call.
Units respond code 3.
229 County, show me 1097 code 3. Don't know that I've ever done this call before, but we will respond to it. There you go. Traffic's kind of listening now. Threading the needle. That's some good driving. Come on, stop, Granger. There we go. Okay. Looks like it's over there at the Sandy's gas station. We got fire on scene. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. This is insane. 229 County, show me 1097, or correction, show me 1023. We've got one down. We need to call EMS.
Attention all units. Medical aid
How are you
requested
today?
on
Doing well, how are you?
Drive. Officers
Saw a
report
female
fire
running
alarm.
that direction.
Dispatch
I
units
think
from,
she's carrying a petrol
Sandy
can.
Shore.
Okay.
Respond code
Where'd she
3.
go? We'll take care of this. Alright, so it looks like she's over there towards
A ambulance
Panorama.
en route, responding code 3.
We're gonna go over there, we're gonna check it out.
An ambulance, responding code 3.
Alright, so let's keep an eye out for a female running. It looks like there's somebody right there. Yep, there's a female running right there. Ma'am, stop running or you will be tased. Stop running. Stop running. 229 County, be advised, one to tase at this time. Turn around. Get on the stomach.
All units, code 4.
One deceased. Alright, we'll have to go there and clean that up. Let's get her. We'll...
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
We'll get over there and we'll call coroner for that deceased firefighter. Condoms. Alright. Let's see, can I interact with her? Can I find out why she was doing that? Alright. We'll get over there, we'll find out. Have a chat with her when we get her in. And then, she's definitely going to be charged with murder. That firefighter. That's sad. Shouldn't have to do that. Shouldn't have to put a firefighter to rest like that. Come on, ma'am. Get over here.
Don't be a dick. Just get in the car.
There it is. Good to hear. Alright, so she's in the vehicle. Let's get over there. We'll go down there code 2. Just come on. Move over. Alright, let's see. So, where's corner? There we go. Such a shame. Let's go ahead and run her name. Maybe she has, you know, warrant or something. Nothing. No reason for her to be running. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to do her arrest report. She's not getting off with a citation. So she's definitely getting arson. And I am going to charge her with homicide at this time. I don't know if it would... I don't really know the difference between manslaughter. We'll charge her with... We'll charge her with voluntary We'll charge her with involuntary manslaughter.
We have a suspect resisting arrest in Strawberry.
Can I get a unit started on this?
Alright. And we will call PT out for her while we wait for coroner to come get this deceased firefighter.
Under arrest in Sandy Shore.
Ourselves 10-6 for the time being.
Roger.
We can reduce. We don't need to sit here with our lights on. God, these Explorers look beautiful. They need to wash theirs. But otherwise, these Explorers look good.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, you killed somebody. 223, correction, 229 County, show me back 10-8.
Thanks.
Alright, we'll roll through Harmony. I know I said I was going to go up towards Polito, but we'll go, wow, wide turn. We'll start heading up towards Harmony. We'll roll through Harmony, see what's going on in there, make sure Harmony's safe. We could probably take 68 out east, correction, out west towards Route 1. Make sure that road is safe. Make sure nothing big is going on out there.
Attention all units. We've got a civilian in need of assistance on Route 68.
229 County, show me 1097 code 2. Correction, it'll be code 3 that way. So, we just got reports of a possible police impersonator. Someone called it in. So we're going to head that way. Think we're going to end up making contact with the victim at this time. Get more information on the subject, and then we will proceed from there. It's just going to be up here, about less than, not too far out. Here off the dirt road up here. Go ahead and reduce once we get a little bit closer.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
2, Charles, 18, 10-4.
Alright, so it looks like the person in the black vehicle is the victim. Let's go ahead and have a chat with him. Glad to see you. This car came up behind me and flashed red and blue lights from its windows. Thought it was a cop, so naturally I pulled over. He pulled off in a weird place. I don't know why you'd be out here. I said yes. I said no. You're wearing a uniform. He told me to shut undercover. I think he was a police reject, to be honest. And he asked me to step out of the vehicle, and I said no. And then he said, hey, I'm a cop, and you respect my authority. I like that. I just drove off, and I just drove off and left him there. Okay. But yeah, Malice car definitely wasn't a police car, but it was sure as hell dressed up like one. It's a model you guys drive. I think it was Benchwood, brown colored strainer. Last 3 digits plates were 214. Okay.
Target is heading
229 County. Can we put a bolo out for a brown stainer? Last partial 214. Let's see, I think they said that there was. Okay. So it looks to be back behind us. So we will roll that way and we'll go check it out on 68. We're just going to go code 1 at this time. Don't want to spook them.
Suspect last seen heading eastbound on Route 68.
Alright, we'll go code 2. Try to catch up. Hopefully he doesn't take off from us when we go to make contact. Alright, so we're looking for a brown strainer. Should be up here somewhere.
Suspect last seen heading eastbound on Panorama Drive.
They said eastbound Panorama. So, brown strainer, there it is.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
2, Charles, 18. Roger that.
Not a bad stop. We're on a dirt road, so it's okay here. Let's go ahead. There's the plate checker. There we go.
Suspect
Yep,
license
last 4
plate
match.
00
Elvis
X-ray
Tornado,
Tom,
expired
Libra
registration, no
214.
insurance. Okay.
A traffic violation. A traffic violation.
Let's just go have a talk. This
Proceed
time he
with
doesn't know
caution.
that we know that he was impersonating a police officer tonight. So, how's it going, sir? Sergeant Schmidt, Blain County Sheriff's Office. The reason we stopped you is ran your plate and saw that it came back that this vehicle is not insured. What's the reasoning for that? Okay. And what about the expired registration? Okay, snuck up on you. Huh, you seem to be wearing some, looks like security guard. What's all that about? Alright, can I get your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Okay, Mr. Tornado, go ahead and stand by for me, please. As you see, I'm not the best at this. It's kind of hard to talk to them when they don't talk back, so we'll get the verbiage all, or the verbiage all figured out. So let's go ahead and let's run his name, Elvis Tornado. Coming back valid, no priors, or he has 2 priors, driving under the influence and expired registration. Still has expired registration and no insurance, I believe is the hit. This vehicle matches the description. We do have the last 4. So I'm going to pull him out. I'm going to detain him. We'll search him, search the vehicle, and more than likely he's going to be going to jail tonight, but we'll just see where things go at this time.
You're dead already. You just don't know it. LSPD! Don't make me shoot
Alright, sir, at
ya!
this time you're being detained. You're not under arrest. We have reason to believe you match the description of someone that was impersonating a police officer. So, we're just going to check everything out. So, there's a way to interact with them. I forgot the key binding.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Panorama Drive. An ambulance requested from Sandy Shores. Respond code 3.
I gotta double check all my key bindings. I forgot most of them because I don't play this game enough. But we did recover a pistol from him. Need to search him a little bit better. We'll search the vehicle. So we found condoms on his side, which, I mean, I guess at least he's using protection. Definitely don't need more of him running around if he's going to be, you know, doing illegal shit like this. Nothing of interest. And on the passenger side, nothing of interest. Alright. Did we search him? Yep, okay, found a pocket knife. Okay, so really nothing. Did find the firearm on him. He will be charged with that. So we'll go ahead and we'll create the arrest report, and then we will let him know what's going on. So let's go back to his name. Create arrest report. Charges. So he's going to be in possession of a firearm. See, here's another thing is I want to be possession of a firearm in commission with a felony. Impersonating a police officer is a felony. He's used it in commission with it. So I'm just going to charge him with illegal possession of firearm. He's not a felon, so I'm not going to charge him with that. At least I don't think he's a felon. There should be a way for me to figure out. There should be a better way for me to find out if someone's a felon or not. And he's going to be charged with impersonating a police officer. So go ahead and we'll charge him with that. See, I wish that somewhere on here you could decide if somebody was a felon or not. He only has traffic citations. Driving under the influence is not. It's a misdemeanor. It's not a felony. And then expired registration is a misdemeanor. Also, it's not a felony. So I can't charge him with, you know, a felon. So the cat is nice, but I wish it was a little bit more detailed, just for the sake of being able to tell what's wrong with these people. Alright, sir, so what's going on is at this time you're being charged with possession of an illegal firearm that I found on your person, that I've charged with stand in lieu of, possession of a firearm in commission of a felony with you impersonating a police officer. You're also being charged with impersonating a police officer. Both are felony charges, and you will be going downtown for those. So we go ahead and we'll call transport out for this gentleman, and we will call tow truck for this vehicle.
Panorama Drive.
Delta 21, 1023, I'm right here, just pulling up on your 6.
Roger.
Alright, once... Alright, and we will end call out.
Holy fuck, man.
And as soon as the tow truck decides he wants to show up... There we go. Alright, we'll go back out. So, rolling up to the house now. We're going to park the vehicle. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it. And we'll see you guys next time.